I know as long as you get really listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Ready.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. 68, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go. 70 Ranger.
They send Hunter to the right. Straight to the air they go. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
To the air on first down, Sanders.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40 with 2nd and 10. Going again here, Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Give now to the running back. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Miguel Chanel able to bring him down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Warrior 70.
He's going to throw this one. All the left side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense up off to the line fast.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Third down from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brought down behind
Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Trap 18. 5 in. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Emptying the backfield here. The offense going 5 wide on 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go street. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Street.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
And that short gain is enough for a new setting down. Offense to the line fast.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Lions 18. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 18. 5 in. Panthers go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. It is caught left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Get it. Hawk 70. Bravo 80. Ready.
From the red zone now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Check smash. Check smash. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
He's going to throw again on second down. That's caught at the 4. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
19.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
19 Tiger.
Leads to second and goal at the Steelers' 2-yard line.
$60 Bison. 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 70 Timberwolves. Ready,
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
On the 6.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Viking 18.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and then he's the one who makes a play on football. And that's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Third and long for him here. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Steelers have a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock. And that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have second down behind the sticks. With a gun, here's Sanders. Hits his running back. And he do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers.
Motioning the tight end now. Sanders going to throw here on first. He's got a man left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 25-yard line.
The throw now is Sanders. Completed to his running back. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a second-quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The running back gets it on the draw. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18. Cougar 19. Rig alert, rig alert.
Another carry for him. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a minute to go 3rd and 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
70 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. Bronco 80. Rig, Rig. Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles, 6, go 6, hurt. 19, 30.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Got for big yards on the right side. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
35-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cub 19, Cub 19. Let's go.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Throw left side, complete. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Lions. Cougar 19. Warriors 70, ready.
And that is Cox, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Next, 70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves. Viking 18.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and 5.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up.
Ready.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Ready.
Sanders going to look to throw. Hits him on the out route. Rolling into enemy territory. He gets loose down the right side. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding people. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the red zone on first. Throwing the out route complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Has room into the secondary, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. Panther 60, Panther 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Into the house it goes. It's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, Not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Ready.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Lions.
Watch the back on this play. Watch the back on this play.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11.
Back to the air following that pick six. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Stack Cup 19. 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18 rep 65 catch. 65.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Ready up.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard
Cougar
line.
19. Ready. Not 60 by 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Dropping back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 17-yard
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Steelers in the dime for this 3rd down.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Cowboy 80!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and But the cover guys go shut it down. That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive. Paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Has this at the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Panther 11! Panther 11!
They'll come out throwing. And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down.
Let's go, let's go!
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 30-yard line.
18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Let's go!
Takes the second down snap. Connecting on the slant. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 6.
Hurt! Buffalo 18!
Air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring it down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cougar 19! 19 tight! 19 tight!
They'll work against the blitz. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Somebody got to do it. I'm in. Somebody got to do it. I take the cheese. Watch him do it. He's surprised outside off from the music. They're like, what do you own? This is the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Mustang 19, trap 60, trap 60.
They are throwing it again. Into traffic, complete. He's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40, 3rd down.
Brings up
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hot 70, hot 70.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19, Tiger, 19.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. Escapes the pocket. To the sideline, and he has the catch. Tough play for a small gain, but it does get the first.
70 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
They're throwing it. All the left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To throw here on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
At the 14-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Hand off on second and short. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On the ready.
All set now. First and 10.
Bronco. Get up. 70 Lions. Ready.
Handoff now out of the gun. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Dose of the hurry up here.
Pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Check, 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 check. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw here. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
Intended for number 20.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Caught by his back. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Working quickly here.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Steelers.
To the air on first down, Sanders. That's Harris on the right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Steelers have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Viking 18. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Steelers with the ball. They are leading, but not by a lot. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Panther 60, Panther 60. North, 70 Lions.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in a hurry up here.
on the
60
play.
boxes, 60
Second
boxes.
and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Come on, come on. Get the Eagles. First ball 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
Sanders now on 3rd down. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. That one missed the mark. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense is even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll go. It's Sanders. On the move, headed right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready?
Hand off to the back. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Warriors 70. Go.
2nd and 10, back to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run the draw. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. Looking quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
70 Lions.
They give it to him again. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
It's now 3rd and 4.
60 boxes, 60 boxes. Ready, ready?
Back to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clear. You get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Catch.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 68, Cougar 19.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Bronco 80. Cougar 19. Bronco 80.
They send the tight end in motion left. Back to the well again. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready.
On first down, here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
77. Hey, check that. Street. Go.
There's a dive up the middle. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70. 70 Lions. Alert.
Running it now out of the gun. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! 70 Lions. Nineteen Tiger. Check mash.
Man in motion here. They'll run now on second down. They're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Gain of 14. First down.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Steelers leading by 8. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Ready.
Here's a design run. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. To the line they go. It's second down.
Panthers 70.
Handoff now from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Hanging down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Okay, Okay, ready?
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Man in motion, headed right. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Cowboy 80. $60 Drag him 60.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up,
Come on.
1st and
70
10.
range, 70 range. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on. And on.
Drag. Huh. Ready?
Another throw here on 2nd down. Getting out to his left. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Escapes a defender. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Rig alert. Rig alert. Warrior 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
They're going to pass it here. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Ravens make the recovery. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. Been a really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious lengths to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate.